Hi, Tim Bigham for Delta Derivatives, Option Hedges and Edges, powered by the best option scanning tools on the market today, rbtrader.com. And looking at a market that is trying to power to all-time highs, having a little trouble running into a sell-off today. Last I look, S&P futures down about 8 points after opening higher. So tomorrow's jobs number may tell the tale whether we break out to all-time highs or head back towards that 208 level of now support on the SPY that used to be resistance. So between 208, kind of 212 on the spiders, that's the new trading range. See which way we break out ultimately on that. Otherwise, looking at obviously Facebook, everyone post earnings yesterday. Stock traded north of $110, past GE from a market cap basis, believe it or not. So kind of tells you, how big this company has become. And I think going forward, size does matter, so to speak. So, trying to grow at the same percentage rate as you get bigger, obviously, law of large numbers takes effect here. So I'm a little bit less than bullish on Facebook going forward, selling out of the money call spreads, the 113, 115 for next week. Just looking for the stock to maybe come back down to earth here, trundle out kind of sideways, really not looking for a big sell-off, more positioning for a kind of, tempering of the rally. Also using those option scanners over at RB Trader to do some more kind of opportunistic trades. Saw huge call volume yesterday on Marvell Technologies, MRVL, over 46,000 calls traded. That's versus, about 3,500 on average. So enormous call volume. This stock has had takeover chatter in the past. Also, about 11,500 were those that expire tomorrow as far as the options that they bought. They bought the November 9 weeklies, paying about 15 cents. The day before these options were no bid. The buying pressure drove the implied vol from, kind of the 60 level up to over 95. So I'm looking to do a calendar spread, doing a ratio here. I'm selling the weeklies that expire tomorrow for about 15 cents, buying next week's $9 calls. These are both the 9 strikes for about 26 cents, paying about 11 cents on that spread, buying 10, selling 9, positioning to capture what is a 30-point now vol differential. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Ideally, they pin this right around 9. Last I looked, the stock was about 871, so they have some giddy up to have happen to have those 11,000 calls they want be worth anything. Also saw NMBL, some big volume on the November 25s. That drove the implied volatility up. Again, doing a vol capture calendar trade, buying December 25s, sell November's, paying about 45 cents, capturing about a 13-point vol differential. Normally that's actually inverted a little bit with earnings coming in the December expiration cycle, not November on MBL, Nimble and MBL. That's difficult to say. So again, looking to position with that order flow. We're out of the money here. Stock was about 22.50, and yet trying to capture that vol. So that's what we do week in and week out here at Delta Derivatives. So until next time, and post jobs number tomorrow, which given the fact that the Fed, is looking maybe now to raise in December, we saw the Fed funds futures actually for the first time above 50% likelihood on that, post Janet Yellen, some other Fed commentary. So it'll be interesting to see the market reaction after the jobs numbers tomorrow. So until next time, this is Tim Bigham. Here's the good trading. Take care.